Well, it's finally over. Five Nights at Freddy's speed edits are done. I don't have to do them anymore. At least I don't feel like I have to do them anymore. I feel like I have done everything I wanted to do. I've made all the characters I felt I wanted to make, and I can move on now. So yes, to confirm, I've said it a lot, to confirm, no more Five Nights at Freddy's speed edits. And this is going to be a video explaining why and what's to come. So to start off, the only reason I would ever go back to speed edits is if maybe some new Five Nights at Freddy's fan game comes out and I like the characters in it. Or, I mean, I guess if we get an official Five Nights at Freddy's character again, like another new one in maybe the movie or something. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't see myself going back to it, though. And I'm certainly not going to start up a whole series of speed edits again. So, yeah. Like, if there is going to be another speed edit video in the future, it's going to be a one-off type thing. So, if you subscribed for the sole reason of liking speed edits, you may want to consider unsubscribing. And I know that sounds weird, a YouTuber telling his fans to unsubscribe, but the subscription feature is meant for you to follow someone's videos and that you will be informed when they upload. If you only care about my speed edits and not the other videos of on my channel, then like you probably don't want to stay subscribed. I just need to make this clear that there is no more FNaF. Just because I had a lot of people on my video that is distinctly called the final FNaF speed edit video saying, I subscribed. Like, that's probably a bad idea. Now see, if you had said that on, say, my Sonic CD LP, then I'd know that people are going to stick around for the content I actually enjoy making. So, if you do enjoy my other content, then stick around. I'm gonna keep putting out videos. This isn't the end of the channel or anything. It's just the end of FNaF content. If you only came for FNaF content, then you're out of luck. I'm sorry. I'm not doing FNaF anymore. I'm not doing edits. I'm probably not going to be doing anything related to Five Nights at Freddy's. At least come 2019. Unless it's something like some scarce artwork here and there. But even at that, I probably won't post artwork to YouTube. I post artwork to Twitter. I also post it to Instagram, but I post everything I post to Instagram on Twitter, so you might as well just follow me on Twitter. Like, there's no reason to follow me on Instagram. I barely use Instagram. So, yeah. The only other videos that will pertain to FNaF are two of my upcoming videos. My Halloween special, I'm going to be ranking every single speed edit I have ever done, and even some I haven't shown on camera, that I just sort of did off screen on my own time. I'm going to be ranking all of them. It's going to be a very lengthy video, but I feel like it will be a good send-off for the series. And then, for the anniversary of the channel, I've decided I'm going to do a reading my own comments special, which I know I kind of did with the dumb and repetitive comments video, but that video kind of sucked. It was also obviously scripted. I like doing videos like what I'm doing now, where I just kind of have loose ideas. I don't have an actual script. So yeah, that's going to be the anniversary of the channel. It's probably going to be about 2 hours long. I'll say that straight up. I get a lot of comments. I have a lot of different opinions on. Alright, so that's going to end off this section. On to the next part. Alright, So I'd like to go over just why I'm ending the FNaF content. To put it simply, it's not fun. Like, I just haven't been enjoying myself with it. That's why I stopped doing the Friday streams, because there was just no point. The audience interaction was, like, down, and then I wasn't really enjoying making the edits anyways. And not only that, but, like, FNaF is not what any of my friends are into. So it was actually kind of difficult to convince my friends to even join my streams, to give me someone to talk to actually drive the commentary. So that's sort of what this all stemmed from. Not only that, but the series itself is coming to a close. Scott said that the last mainline game will be FNaF 6. Then he did Ultimate Custom Night, a couple ports and spin-offs, and the movie. And that's just where I see FNaF ending. On a what I hope is to be a high note. And as a result of that, my videos have not been doing that well. The whole reason I kept to doing FNaF was because it was popular. My most popular video on the channel before my Reaper animatronics video, my most popular video was about 2,500 views. The Reaper animatronics video is currently up to 500,000 views. I believe there are only like 2 or 3 videos that are FNaF that haven't actually passed that 2,500 benchmark. But none have actually came close to that 500,000 benchmark. Except maybe the Rockstar animatronics video. That one's still rising up. But even still, they only get a couple thousand at that. My Ennard and Molten Freddy video, which I'm particularly proud of, is sitting at about 3,000. So, like, if I'm not having fun with it, and it's not getting me views, and I should mention that views don't equate to money. I don't monetize my videos. I just care about growing an audience. But either way, there's no real point in doing it. Not only that, but, as I'm sure anyone can tell you, Five Nights at Freddy's has one of the most toxic fan bases out there. And because I do live streams and have made videos for over 2 years on the subject, I got to experience that firsthand, and it was not fun. Like, I always hear these, these horror stories online about annoying MatPat fans. I just thought that was game theory, but it really isn't. Like, and I don't mean to trash my fan base, alright? I love my fan base, of course, but, like, Five Nights at Freddy's in general has a more than toxic fan base. Alright, it's not the worst one out there, I'll say that, but still, I don't like being like, the fact that I'm ashamed to say that I'm a part of the Five Nights at Freddy's community says a lot. So, all of this combined, there's no positives to going forward with Freddy's. The only reason I stuck with it so long is because I, myself, wanted to see these characters come to life. The only 2 characters I didn't make that I wanted to were Ballora and Yendo, and that's just because they would be extremely difficult to make. Ennard and Molten Freddy took a really long time to do, and as I just mentioned, the video didn't even do that well. So I don't know why I would bother doing those. I'm fine leaving those undone. It would take more out of me to try and do them than it wouldn't, like, I wouldn't feel satisfied. I'm just stumbling over my words. As you can tell, it's unscripted. I'm fine with that. I don't really care. Point is, I just wanted to, so that everyone knows why. Alright, it's not fun. It's not popular. So, there's no reason to go on with it. Alright, so this last segment is basically going to talk about the future of the channel, and I'll start with streams. So, as you can tell, streams are not every Friday anymore. Friday is still one of my better days to do streams, but honestly, weekends kind of work better for me, just because school is back in session. So, Saturdays and Sundays, probably when I'm gonna stream. I also might stream on, like, days I don't have school. Of course, those are sporadic, and they may fall on holidays where people are doing things, so whatever. As for what they will include, I said I was gonna do some more Photoshop tripes, and I know I promised some people that. Sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna continue with them. I believe I've worked out everything with people who said they were going to request things during those streams. And if I don't get to your request in a timely manner, just remind me. I'll make sure I get it done. So yeah, sorry about people who wanted me to do things like live, but I just don't see it happening. What the streams will be, if they're not games, like I know I did the Sonic Mania stream, that was pretty fun. They're also going to be Cyan's Strange Day Out 2. And if you don't know what Cyan's Strange Day Out 2 is, it's an RPG Maker game I'm making with Cyan Crocomire themed characters. We did one stream and it was tons of fun, because I know Jonan and Tate and I think a handful of other people were there. We created a whole bunch of new spells and items and enemies and all that stuff. Definitely more streams like that are going to be coming, because that stream was a blast, and I seriously need to get work done on this game. So that basically covers streams. Yeah, they're going to be sporadic, mostly going to be Cyan's Strange Day Out 2. So then what will become of the channel's main videos? I'm not going to delete my old FNaF videos. I should mention that, because I know a lot of people do like them. So I'm going to keep them up. I'm probably going to keep them up forever. And I know some people will, like, sort of delete older videos they aren't proud of. I'm not like that, because for all I know, I'm deleting someone's favorite YouTube video. Like, I don't want to be the guy that does that. So my videos are always going to remain up, even though they're a bit of a, I wouldn't say cringe-worthy, but sort of a, or I wouldn't say a low point either. Point is, they're gonna stay up, alright? FNaF isn't going anywhere. You might notice that I have deleted some of my old streams, though, but they're actually not gone. They're just unlisted. And if you go to the playlists on my channel, there should be one called Stream Archives. And under the Stream Archives, is all my streams. They're unlisted, so I think that just means, like, you can't share them? Or something? I don't know. It means you can't see them normally, but they're there if you look for them. Not that you would want to, because they're all just, like, really slow and, like, 3 hours long and whatever. So, the content I'm gonna try and stick with is gaming. I started the channel in hopes of becoming a Let's Player. Of course, the term Let's Player has sort of become twisted and mangled over the years. So I don't really want to become a Let's Player, per se, since that's not what I wanted to do. I guess the term I'm looking for is a classic Let's Player. Someone who uploads episodic videos in a series. It should have a start and an end. Right? And so that way, once you finish the Let's Play, if someone were to find your channel, they can just go to the playlist and they can enjoy the entire series. They can be like a Netflix show. That's what I want to do. That's what I tried to do with Sonic CD. The issue was that I just never got around to playing more Sonic CD. Sonic CD is going to continue. I'm not dropping Sonic CD. I'm gonna get through Sonic CD if it takes me years. Alright. As for other games I'm gonna do, I put some very specific games in my intro. If you didn't notice, it was Sonic Mania, Super Smash Bros. Crusade, and Terraria. And I think I'm going to make content for all of those games. I already did my content for Sonic Mania, that's out of the way. But, Smash Bros. Crusade and SSF2, I love those games. I've done live streams on them, and I'm willing to do more live streams, or maybe just random Wi-Fi battles, things like that. I'm definitely awaiting the new SSF2 update. Once it gets released, you already know I'm going to do, like, a Waluigi gameplay moveset analysis or something, like day one, something like that. As for Terraria, Base Terraria is fun and all, but I really do like the Calamity mod as well, and I need to re-download it and get like the latest update and all that working. And I'd love to do a series on that. My initial idea was like a throwing class playthrough, but I'm pretty sure Leviathan and Crabbar are doing that. So I might just do a regular Calamity, maybe Revengeance playthrough, I don't know. Either way, Terraria and possibly Calamity are still coming. Me and Jonan and possibly Tate, we need to finish up the world we created on the prom stream as well. And then Sonic Mania I already went over. As for other games, if I actually get a method of recording my Nintendo Switch, then there might be even more games that come, because a lot of my favorite games are on the Switch, like Cave Story, Octopath Traveler, Dead Cells, and of course the big boy, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is coming out. I'd love to do SSBU content, I don't know. I mean, I did like the direct reaction. I was gonna do like a video going over the quote-unquote Starch Billy leak, but I just didn't get around to it, and like my thoughts on like Geno or something, but I might as well just wait till the game comes out. So, aside from gameplay, what else is there? And you might notice that I've uploaded a lot of, like, dumb videos, like, say, Mr. Star Frickin' Dies and the B-movie script, and I'd love to stick doing dumb videos. I love doing dumb videos, because they're dumb and they're fun to make. Really, if you want dumb content, you can try and find me on Snapchat, because that's all I do on Snapchat, is just dumb stuff. But on the subject of, like, Mr. Star Frickin' Dies and all that, live skits. I really enjoyed making Happy Birthday Cyan Crocomire with Dumb Fidelity. And we're doing another one. We're making Happy Birthday Cyan Crocomire Revengeance. At some point. I don't know. At some point. And I'd love to do more live skits like that. I have one edited that's gonna go into a video. I just haven't gotten around to editing said video completely. But it's gonna be similar to the Birthday Bash, which, if you remember, was a YouTube poop of a Dumb Fidelity video. And this one's gonna be pretty similar to that. So yeah, that's basically where my channel's gonna go from here. I understand that these videos get about 40 views each, but I'm okay with that. Because for all I know, one of them will end up being the next Reaper animatronics, and I'll start my fanbase growth all over again. And if I don't, who cares? I'm not doing this for a job, I'm doing it for fun. As long as I'm having fun, the channel's gonna stay up. So, if you like my content, I'll be sticking around. I don't have an upload schedule, but I'll be here. But in case you just want even more Cyan Crocomire, there's a wiki out there. I'll post a link in the description. It is the Cyan Crocomire Dumb Fidelity Expanded Universe Wiki, and it details lore. The Cyan Crocomire Dumb Fidelity lore you never knew existed, basically. As well as other random facts from our channels. It's been a lot of fun making that. The other main contributor is Shy Guy, so shoutouts to Shy Guy. Jonan made like one page. Jonan, need to get on that, brudda. But as for even more Cyan Crocomire, I'll just throw this out there. I have a website coming along. It doesn't have much to it yet, and I'll make a video like formally advertising it once it's completed. But that website will have like everything on it. It will have artwork, it will have games, it will have news updates on anything I'm doing, it will have music, it will have reviews of video games or movies or something. It'll have stories that I've collected from my experiences in life, generally surrounding video games. And it will have, again, some details referring to Cyan Crocomire lore, which, trust me, it exists. But the website's not, like, up and running yet. Whereas the wiki at least has something to it. The wiki has a decent amount of pages on it, actually. So yeah, go check out the wiki. I'll put a link in the description for that. I'll also put all my social media... Okay, I won't put all my social medias. I'll put my Twitter in the description. But like I said, I have Instagram if you really want to go and find it. I have Snapchat if you really want to go and find it. Again, Snapchat is all just like dumb stuff. Whatever. I think that's just... that sums up everything I wanted to say. So I know the video's been like 20 minutes, and all I've done is talk, and all you've gotten are dead memes on the screen, and probably some Paper Mario music in the background. But... oh well. I just wanted to say what I had to say, because I know some people are curious as to why I'm ending. So, yeah. Come 2019, I'm gonna be going back to what I originally wanted this channel to do. FNaF was me getting sidetracked and blinded by views. I'm gonna be sticking with the content I enjoy making, so that way everyone can be happy. Except the people who wanted me to continue FNaF. They're probably not happy. But I'm happy and I'm everyone, so that's what matters. Dopey Sunfish, goodbye.